Tad. You're good. Not. Oh. Sorry, guys. I need to get a drink there real quick. What's up? Just give a couple minutes to let everybody get in. I am going to let you guys know right off the top, we are going to be slightly delayed for a second. Unfortunately, an issue that continues to haunt me. The Jaguars were purchased via bid, and the buyer did not pay. I am not going to hold up a break for one person. I sent multiple requests very nicely. That payment was due 15 minutes prior, and a payment was not made. So at this time, the Jaguars are available. The Jaguars, we're going to start the bidding on them. They sold for, if anybody in the room was in it, you know that they sold for $157.50. So I'm going to go ahead and start bidding on the Jaguars at $140. Just so you guys know, tonight, Pokey Joe 1010 is my assistant for the evening. He's in the room here with me. If you guys have any questions, any issues, he is in Instagram. So feel free to reach out to him. You can DM him. You can talk to him directly in the room. He is going to be my humble assistant for the evening. I will be passing your cards off to him. Of course, I will be penny sleeving and top loading all of the big bangers we pull for the night, and hopefully we have plenty of fire. So I'm going to start this off real quick just so you guys know what we are breaking or what you bid on. I'm sure you already know, but we've got the 2 hangers of Prism draft picks. We have 1 mega of Chronicles draft picks. 1, 2, 3 blasters of contenders, 1 auto per box on average. And then, of course, again, with the Chronicles, there's one auto per box on average as well. And last but not least, 3 Prism draft pick megas. 1, 2, and 3. Again, all 3, one auto on per box on average, unless they point us. Which, hopefully, I got close to 20 autos for the night. Hopefully we do not get any points for the evening. Unless, of course, you guys are chasing like some white shimmer packs or something like that, then, you know, those points can sometimes be beneficial. But just to let you guys know, we're going to get started here in a minute or two. But again, anybody who would be interested in the Jags, I'm going to start the bidding at $140. You can put up an offer in the room, but we're at 8:05 p.m. right now, Eastern Standard Time. I want to get this started no later than 8:10. So my PayPal is pinned in the room. Once we get this settled on if anyone will take the Jags, that'd be great. But I'm going to tell you something. If you don't, it's no skin off my back, because if you were with me last week, I had an issue where someone did not pay for the Lakers in a Prism break. I pulled a silver LeBron James Kobe tribute dunk and a base. Both were perfectly centered. You can go back and watch my Instagram. This continues to happen. I almost think it's karma. Every time someone doesn't pay, I inevitably pull the card that would have made them money. on the evening. So, for anybody that's interested in the Jags, if you don't take them, I'm going to be more than happy to take that on-campus Trevor Lawrence that I fully expect to come out of that Prism Mega, because that's the way it's happened. It's been that way since my first break. Every time someone doesn't pay, I pull bangers. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. I think it's a punishment type thing. And for the person that didn't pay, I hope they're watching. I hope they get to see the card that they should have paid for get pulled. I don't mean to come across harsh, but I participate in breaks. I take making payments very seriously. I like to not hold up the breaker, and not even the breaker, the other people that I'm in the room with. It's a courtesy thing. If you couldn't make the payment, there was plenty of time to reach out and explain, and I'm a more than reasonable person. So, again, if anybody is interested in the Jags, let us know in the room. If not, the house will keep them. And again, I'll keep that nice Trevor Lawrence on campus that I fully expect to be pulled, just because that's how it seems to happen when I break and somebody doesn't pay. So it's 8:07. We got 3 more minutes. If in 3 minutes we do not get an offer on the Jags and payment confirmed through PayPal, I'll go ahead and keep them and we'll get started. If anybody's interested, please let myself or anyone in the room know. Just go ahead and post. If you don't feel 140 is fair, make an offer. I'm just basing it off of what happened in the auction format. There wasn't just one person that bid 157.50. There were multiple bids that got it to that point. So if anybody actually participated and bid on them in that cycle and they're interested, you're more than welcome to get them before we get started. I hope so, Eric. I'm always trying to pull fire. I want to see everybody do well. When y'all do well, I do well. It brings you guys back in the room. It gives me the ability to get more product and continue to get the stuff that you guys want. So, just so you guys know, I have tons of auctions ending. And again, we're at about 2 minutes left on the Jags. Currently ending in about 15 minutes, I have a mega break. 5 Prism Draft Megas, 5 Chronicles Megas from Draft Picks, and 5 hangers. Later tonight, Midnight Madness, 12:30 p.m. We have a select hobby box and 3 Prism Mega boxes. Those auctions will end at roughly around 10:30. And right behind all of our draft picks, I have 3 select UFC H2 hybrid boxes. I do have, if you are interested in the UFC, we're going to be doing that break by weight class. These are the prices per weight class. If you're interested, reach out to PokeyJoe1010 in the room or through direct message. And we can get this all set up for you. Hopefully we can get this thing broke tonight. But 8:09, I can't believe we have no interest in the Jags. 8:09. I just watched Trevor Lawrence make some great passes against Cleveland, and he is the number 1 pick overall, and no one is interested in the Jags. We have roughly, looks like 10 people in the room. All right, guys, 8:10. So it's last and final warning. Anybody want him? If you are interested in the Jaguars, please let me know. If not, by the time I rip the first pack, they become the house. The way I like to do things, just to make this process go smoother for everybody, is I'm going to go ahead and open all of the packs from all the Megas. Again, by the time I rip the first pack, the Jags are the houses. If you're still interested while I'm opening boxes and setting packs aside, go ahead and type a message in the room. We can get it all taken care of. If not, they will stay home with us here at Dougie Breaks. All right, so there's our first stack of packs. Empty box. And we'll set aside the bonus packs here off to the side. Next one. I do like the way they package these things in the middle so that they stay protected during shipping. Empty box, sorry guys, I want y'all to see that. Bonus pack to the side. Pop these, last one. Everybody in the room, go ahead and type your the team that you have won during this auction. I try to keep track of it so I can congratulate people as we move along. And I keep forgetting empty box. Because I love seeing you guys do well. That's what I'm here for. This isn't about money for me. I'm a collector just like you guys. I do this so that I can feed my habit of buying packs and ripping cards. My wife laughs because I think I spend more than I make. And she's not a big fan. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and pull the Chronicles out. Empty box. Chronicles does not separate the auto, so it could come anywhere in those 10 packs. We're going to break these last 3 contenders. All right, Eric, I see that. Oh, and the Cowboys. I grew up with a father that is a Cowboys fan, and I am a 49er fan, so there were some really rough playoff games in our home. I'm sure as a Cowboys fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we have our contenders. Empty box. Had a couple different little security tabs in there, so hopefully that's a good sign that we got a good auto. There you go, Steelers, baby. I'm in Pittsburgh. I'm in PA myself, so I see Steelers stuff everywhere. Everywhere. And as Pokey Joe said, we are reaching that last chance on the Jags, because once I get to opening the hangers, cards will be exposed, so the Jags will become the house. So if anybody is interested, speak now or forever hold your peace. Mama not likey. I feel you, Eric. I know, man. I know. Hey, man, you support me so much. I completely understand. There you go, Pats. Okay. Good luck to Mac Jones. Again, empty box. Once I get everything set out, I'm going to push these back a little bit so we got more room so you guys can see what's going on. We definitely got a stack of packs in front of us. All right, well, I'm on to the hanger, so looks like the cover boy is mine. I am not really sad, if I'm being honest with you guys. I mean, if it was all about the money for me, I'd probably be a little upset, but don't be surprised if I hit the Jags and you see the Trevor Lawrence on my eBay page. So, you know, that is what it is. But, hey, last one, hanger. What's going on, BYO22? Hey, man, how do you like it? The house gets to keep the Jags. The Jags buyer did not pay. Tried to make them available in the room, and nobody was interested in Trevor Lawrence. Wow. And last but not least, again, empty box. Thanks, E. I appreciate you, man. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with the hangers and then move on to our packs and start to rip. What's going on, ripping shit? All right, man, here we go. Starting off with a Teddy Bridge on the top. Yeah, BYO, no Jags. So the Jags are the house cards for the evening. I I have to tell you, I'm not mad. Not mad at all. Now, see that Asante Samuel on the back? I'm not even going to try to hide it from you guys. All right, we got a Teddy Bridge. LaVisca, I like him with my guy Trevor. Tua Tagovailoa. J.K. Dobbins. Followed by a DeAndre Hopkins. Tyreek Hill. A Phillip Rivers. And a Crusade of Jamie Newman. Let's see here. We got a Trey Sermon. Nice little Niners hit. I like it. I like it. All right. Followed by a Gregory Rousseau for the Buffalo Bills. And an All-American Shaun Wade for my local Baltimore Ravens. We got a Boogie Basham. Followed by a Odefi Owe, or Jason. And another Gregory Rousseau on the Crusade. And we have a Green Prism Kenyon Drake. Followed by a Najee Harris All-American. Nice hit for the Steelers. And a Silver Prism of Tyreek Hill. Followed by a Green Wave. I do not think the Green Waves are numbered. They are not. Mike Evans. And another Steelers hit. All-Americans Pat Freiermuth. And that is Asante Samuel Jr. for the Chargers. I'll try to call out the teams. I know with the college players, sometimes it gets a little difficult. I'm sort of a sports geek, so I do know, unfortunately, who most of these teams play for. My wife calls it the most useless knowledge of all time. But when I'm opening packs, it makes my job a lot easier. We got a CEH, followed by a Jared Stidham, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, the newly rich Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry. There he is, second year Herbert. Just full disclosure, guys. I can see a nice little scratch all the way running across the top of this card. I don't know if you guys can see it. That wonderful Panini quality control. You might be able to buff it out. Give me 1 second. I'll see if I can get any traction on it with a microfiber. Sometimes they come right out. Sometimes they do not. And unfortunately, this one does not look like it's coming out. So, nice hit for the Chargers. Bad hit for Panini quality control. All right, so we have Rondale Moore on the All-Americans. There it is. There it is. Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Javion Hawkins. A Crusade of Devonta Smith. Rondale Moore. Followed by a Nico Collins. An All-American Zach Wilson. A green Alvin Kamara. A Hamilcar Rashed Jr. A Silver Prism of the Jalen Waddle Crusade. I like that. I like that. And Kirk Cousins likes that for sure on the Green Wave. Antonio Gibson. Followed by a Tylan Wallace. Tylan Wallace with a nasty print line across the top. Again, you guys can almost see the reflection in it. Wow. Way to go. Way to go, Panini. Way to go. You know I can't resist. Yes, you are 100% correct. I cannot resist a Trevor Lawrence. I mean, a Trey Lance. All right, we're on to the contenders. Okay, so we've got Chase Claypool, followed by Matty Ice. We've got a contenders draft class of Kylan Hill for the Packers, Aaron Donald, Allen Robinson, and a Cole, I'm going to get cut because I won't get vaccinated, Beasley. All right, let's go on to the next contenders pack. Look, I don't know if I believe in the vaccine or not, but I think for $11 million, I'd get the vaccine. I don't know, just saying. We got a season ticket of Joe Mixon, followed by Daniel Jones, Jalen Smith. We've got a DeAndre Hopkins on the red short print, and a Nick Chubb. Last but not least, a Tre'Davious White. Tre'Davious White. All right, all right. As we move through the contenders picks, guys, every time we don't pull an auto, it means we're getting closer to 3 autos that should be coming out of the contenders packs. So we got a Rob Gronkowski, followed by a Todd Gurley. We've got a front row of Michael Carter. Michael Carter. Another DeAndre Hopkins. A Juju Smith-Schuster. And last but not least, a Derrick Henry. All right, guys. One less pack to get to that auto. I'm hoping for some fire autos tonight, guys. I thought about setting a bounty for anybody who pulled a first-round pick auto. That would be the starting point, but I didn't want to. I know some people are new to breaking, so I didn't want to confuse people. We've got a Ryan Tannehill, Xavier Howard, Justin Jefferson. Oh, there's that first one. Tariq Black. And unfortunately, we're not talking about a first-round pick, but an auto nonetheless. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and set this up here. Hopefully, after all these packs, Tariq Black is no longer in sight on our hits. We got an A-Rod and a Melvin Gordon III. All right, come on. I mean, nothing against Tariq Black. He's a decent player. He had a nice little career with Sam Ehlinger at Texas, but that's not who we're looking for. Everybody knows that. We got a Darius Leonard almost looking like a non-licensed in that jersey, followed by Devontae Parker. A legendary on the red short print of DeAndre Hopkins. I like that. We got a Lamb Jack, followed by a J.J. Watt, and a Calvin Ridley. Got some big shoes to fill with Julio not in town anymore. We'll see if he does it. Or will Kyle Pitts step up? I'm sure the winner of Atlanta tonight would take either or. But Kyle Pitts is the rookie, so. We've got a Russell Wilson, Myles Gaskin, Baker Mayfield, red short printed Juju Smith-Schuster, Robert Woods, and a Phillip Rivers. Rivers is currently probably on some high school field coaching boys football as we speak. All right. We've got a Ronald Jones II, followed by a Travis Kelce. Draft class Patrick Surtain. Nice hit for Denver. For y'all that are not aware, this man did take a pick six to the house in his first NFL preseason game. Chase Young, followed by a Cooper Kupp and a Brandon Cooks. And last night, Chase Young introduced himself to Cam Newton. I'm sure he will remember him well. All right, so that pack shredded in my hands. Let's see if I can get this thing out without. You know what? Rather than damage the cards, we're gonna take away some of the suspense on the last card, so we can get this thing out without any damage. So we know we're pulling a Devin White at the end. All right, we've got a Darren Waller, followed by a T.J. Hockenson, a legendary contender, Patty Mahomes. There you go. There's no bad Patty Mahomes. It's like Tom Brady and Patty Mahomes. Devin Singletary, Jalen Hurts, and that Devin White that we peeked at on the back. What up, soft chick? I think that's my guy, Pokey Chase. Pokey Chase. All right. Come on, Darren Waller. We got Darren Waller, followed by a Cam Akers, R.I.P., sir. Hope you're back next year healthy. We got a Najee Harris front row seats. Another nice little hit for the Steelers. Robert Woods, Phillip Rivers, and Devin Singletary. You guys ever notice the sequence of packs in Panini? It's kind of funny. You open enough of this stuff, you can literally guess what the card's going to be before it ever hits. We got a Roquan Smith, followed by an Adam Thielen. Another Patty Mahomes. There we go. Bobby Wagner on the red short print. CEH, followed by a Ben Roethlisberger. I mean, come on, contenders. We need some hits. We need at least a good auto. I think last week I pulled a contenders pack with a Ben Roethlisberger cracked ice to 25. I'd take that at this point. Come on now. Hockenson, Does anybody remember what the card that follows Hockenson is? Oh, different this time. Kyler Murray. Followed by James Robinson. Red short printed Ryan Tannehill. Jalen Hurts. And another Devin White. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm speeding a little bit. We got quite a few packs to get through. If anybody has any questions, again, I'm a wealth of what I like to think is good knowledge, but my wife says is useless. But if you have any questions about a player, I can tell you where he played for. Might be able to tell you what he ate for dinner. Joe Burrow, followed by Minkah Fitzpatrick. We got a front row seats of Jamar Chase. Nice little hit for the Bengals. And a Zach Moss, followed by a T. Higgins and a Zeke Elliott. Maybe the Cowboys will feed Zeke this year. Who knows? The way Dak's looking right now, his arm might fall off, so they might have to feed Zeke. We've got a Devontae Adams, followed by a Jay Love, and a Michael Thomas, soon to be the ex-New Orleans Saints, if you guys know what's going on there. James Conner, and there's the GOAT, Tom Brady. And we pulled from the back because we do have an auto coming. Let's see if we flip this over. Try to slow roll you guys there. It's a Cal auto. Cameron Bynum. And it's a red short print, so, I mean, as far as autos go, again, not the biggest of hits, but at least it is a short printed auto. I will fully admit that I'm not aware of where Cameron Bynum is currently employed. So if that gives you any idea, probably not the strongest player. So we should have one more auto left from the contenders. Come on, boys, let's get some hits and girls. Because I think we had a female that purchased the Cardinals and the Ravens. I appreciate all the guys and all the gals. We got a Tyreek Hill, Cameron Jordan. There we go. Draft class of Kyle Trask. Nice little hit. We got Tyler Lockett, Jarvis Landry, and Antonio Gibson. All right. We are almost done with the contenders, and then we can move on to the Prism. I think that's what most of us came here for. We have got a CeeDee Lamb, Deshaun Watson. Oh, I think we got our last auto. Come on, be a hit. We've got a Kenyon Drake. Again, I'm pulling from the back. We got the Kirk Cousins. I don't know what that color is. USC. Elijah Vera Tucker. Okay. This is a hit for the Jets. Again, a red short print. And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a first-round pick auto. Not the easiest thing to pull. I have to be honest with you guys. I don't know if you've opened enough of this product, but I think this guy was like the 23rd pick in the draft. So, not too bad. Not too bad for the Jets. I'm sure you're looking for Zach Wilson, but hopefully that man will keep Zach Wilson off his ass this year. All right, so we're down to the last bits of contenders. We shouldn't get any more autos out of these, but who knows? It is Panini. They've been known to screw up before. Bobby Wagner. Maybe it'll benefit us this time. Julio Jones. The red short print on Sam Ehlinger. Actually, this guy has been getting a little bit of hype recently because it sounds like he's out playing Jacob Eason, and somebody's got to be the Colts quarterback, right? DK Metcalf. Followed by the Alvin Kamara and the Matthew Stafford. There you go, Brett. Hopefully we can pull you some fire on the Ravens. Hopefully Rashad Bateman gets back quick. I had hopes for that guy. I want to see Lamar with some receivers. All right, we got a LaVisc, followed by a Jonathan Taylor, Derek Carr, red short print again on the Xavier Howard. And when I say red short print, I don't know if you guys can see. Down here, the foil is in red. Just means it's not as printed as, obviously, the base. Damian Harris, followed by a Tua Tagovailoa. All right, come on. Let's get through these last contenders. Now that the autos are out, I almost wish we could skip the packs, but you guys paid for every pack in every box, so we're going to rip them all. And we're going to hope for a cracked ice, something that makes these contenders stand out. We got a Ronald Jones II, Travis Kelce. We got a front row seats of Rondale Moore, nice hit for the Cardinals. Chase Young, Cooper Kupp, and a Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks. All right. If we do, in fact, get pointed, which I will pray that does not happen to you guys or me, we'll go ahead and random off those points at the end. We have a Josh Allen, followed by a Chris Carson, red short printed draft class of Sam Ehlinger. Speaking of Dak Prescott, there he is, Von Miller, and Amari Cooper. Oh, that was out of the hanger. Pokey Joe's handing me cards to put up so you guys can see we got that base of Mac Jones. He didn't play great last night in his debut, but it was his debut and it's preseason. Drew Brees, congratulations on a Hall of Fame career, followed by a TJ Watt, Keenan Allen. We got the red short printed Julio Jones, Deontay Johnson, and Aaron Jones. All right, last pick of contenders. All right, we got an AP, followed by a Teddy Bridge, a legendary contender of Deshaun Watson. There's another Herbie. There he is. And Scary Terry McLaurin and Tyler Boyd. All right, so we're going to move on to, we'll start with the Chronicles and we'll finish it all up with Prism. Again, the Chronicles auto is not separated, so it could appear at any time. Now that we're into Chronicles, if you guys have opened the product before, the hits could come a lot quicker and a lot faster. There he is, my boy, Trey Lance, who is currently getting ready to make his pro debut. So I'll be interested to see that later tonight after I get off the air. We got Tamorrion Terry, no longer in the NFL, and a Devontae Smith, followed by a Silver Flux of Kwity Paye. Nice hit for the Colts. I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. There we go. All right, Chronicles, treat my guys right. You know, this could be the worst of both worlds for me. Karma usually comes back well for me, but I have not seen a single Trevor Lawrence or even ATN at this point. So we've got a Dylan Moses. There we go. Justin Fields, baby. His pro debut went very well. I don't know if you guys saw, but he looked sharp. We got a Mac Jones. Oh, speak of the devil. We brought him to play. We've got the silver status of Trevor Lawrence. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we finish it off with the Spectra of Rashad Bateman. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve up my Trevor Lawrence. And go on from there. All right. Next pack. Oh, I feel like the Chronicles packs are made of paper. All right. Another Rashad Bateman, followed by a Zach Wilson. Nice hit for the Jets. Sage Surratt. And we have a green. Nice. A green status of Mac Jones, followed by a Javonte Williams optic rated rookie. Surface looks, I've seen better, I've seen worse. There's been a lot of problems in this particular product with dimpling on the surface of the optics. I know my Trey Lance has dimples on it, and I'm not too happy about it. Oh, speak of the man. We got another Rashad Bateman. He seems to make an appearance in every pack. Followed by the green parallel of Tylan Wallace, Elijah Moore, and XR Kyle Trask. followed by a Trey Lance in the Flux. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like these cards. I know they're a little different with the, you know, the coloring, but I like any Optichrome card, personally. And I like that it's a little on the unique side. And there we go. We'll go ahead and we'll throw a Trey Lance up here. I might be biased, but, well, I'm definitely biased. All right, so I saw something orange on the back, boys. If that's a select field level Trevor Lawrence, you might get a sheesh from me. There he is again, Trey Lance. Trey Lance. The Niners are eating tonight. Oh, and it's a green. Oh, see that color back there, boys? It's a green. We have a Jalen Waddle, followed by a Najee Harris. Oh, it's a Gator. Look at that, Kyle Pitts. Wow. Not numbered, but still, nice hit for the Falcons. I like it. I like that a lot. There we go. There we go. Hope my Falcons winner is in the room. That's a pretty card. I'll go ahead and put that right up at the center. Hopefully, that's just one of many Falcons we pull for this break. Guys, I will tell you something. Unfortunately, I'm the only human being that Instagram still seems to cut off at an hour. So if my time runs out, I will come right back. Please don't go anywhere. And we'll finish. I will alert you right before it gives me the nasty countdown that it's going to stop my live. I continue to press them, and I get no response. We have Kenneth Gainwell, followed by Javonte Williams. Jamar Chase. This looks like a green. A green of Elijah Molden. Nice little hit for the Titans. Followed by a Tylan Wallace. Ravens hit. Brett, your Ravens are hitting in this one. I mean, lots of Batemans. Decent amount of Tylan Wallaces. We'll see when we get to Prism. See how they fare. If that continues. There's a nice hit from my Jags, the Travis Etienne, followed by the green parallel of Justin Fields. There we go. Tylan Wallace, a Michael Carter on the status, and an Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice little hit for the Lions on the rated rookie. All right. We are almost through the Chronicles, and we have not pulled the auto. Let's pray for no points. Pray for no points. All right. On a Prestige, we got another Trey Lance, followed by another Justin Fields, and a Travis Etienne, and there he is again. Man, the 49ers are eating on this one, man. They are eating. There's a Trey Lance, and a nice little flux of Najee Harris for the Steelers. I almost wish that the 49ers owner didn't pay. But my collection of Trey Lances is getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm pretty much missing the gold standard. I have a Mac Jones gold standard. Oh, speak of him, here he is again. Trey Lance on the top, followed by another Najee Harris. And another Justin Fields. Wow. A Jamar Chase Illusions. And a Terrence Marshall Jr. on the select field level. I'm definitely seeing a pattern with these cards. That's for sure. The same players seem to be getting pulled quite often. Hopefully that switches up when we get to Prism so we can get everybody covered. So everybody can get some hits tonight. We've got a Javonte Williams. Oh, there's our auto. Sorry, guys. It snuck up on me. A Kenny Yeboah on the green paralleled short print. And again, I'm blanking on this particular player where he went. I know he was an undrafted free agent, I think. I know he has a little bit of potential. But we shall see. Nico Collins. There's another green paralleled. Illusions, Kyle Pitts. And the Rondale Moore Spectra. Alright, we're down to the last couple packs of Chronicles. And then we'll move on to the Prism and finish it off with our bonus pack. Or will we finish it off with the bonus packs? Who knows? Who knows what we might do? Sometimes I do crazy things like pull out extra packs. Yeah, we'll see. We've got a Kadarius Toney. Nice hit for the Giants. Seth Williams. We've got a Larry Roundtree for the Chargers. And there's a recon of Trevor Lawrence. And another field level, Kyle Pitts. Again, guys, all the hits are being sleeved, penny sleeved and top loaded. My man Pokey Joe 1010 is off to the side here, and he is taking care of all your cards, I promise. If you look at my feedback, I take a very strong approach on making sure that every card makes it to you the way it came out of the pack. Rashad Bateman on the Prestige. There is a green parallel Prestige. Justin Fields. Elijah Molden. And again, we have the Jamie Newman. Finishing up with the optic rated rookie of Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain. Alright. Let's move on to these prisms. Let's go. We got 30 of these things to go, boys and girls. Let's go. Wow. I see that same guy again. I feel like I see that same name over and over again. Ooh, we have one of our red cracked ices. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, nice little hit. And we've got a silver of Elijah Moore. Elijah Moore. And a Trey Lance. You haven't come out in a couple packs, so you might as well come back. And then the Crusade of Rashad Bateman. I think even if Trey Lance was worth $1, my 49er guy is ahead because I feel like I've seen 40 of them already. This is a break I should have bought into. Alright, come on now. Who haven't we seen? We've got an Aaron Jones. Followed by a Julio Jones. Our red cracked ice is Derrick Henry. And let's get a rookie. Let's get a rookie. Sam Ehlinger on the red cracked ice. Followed by the Trey Sermon. Again, this guy is actually outplaying Jacob Eason. I only laugh because I'm not surprised. I think he is definitely... There's a good chance this guy starts week 1 for the Colts. So, that's definitely a hit. I don't know if it's the biggest of hits, but I'm sure my Colts guy is not going to be upset about it. Alright, so let's continue on with these prism packs. Come on now. We got that nice little red cracked ice. A couple weeks ago, we did pull a Crusade of Justin Fields out of 25. So there always is an opportunity for some bangers in this stuff. It's just, we'll see what happens. We've got a James Robinson. Red cracked ice of Alvin Kamara. Oh, there we go. There we go. On the red cracked ice, Najee Harris with the color match with that Bama jersey. I like that one a lot. Wow. Okay. I think this guy's going to make Steelers fans forget all about Le'Veon who. And we've got a Dylan Moses and Tyson Campbell. Back-to-back Jags hits. There we go for the Jags. All right. Man, every time I pull the top, this pack just rips off in my hand. All right. We've got a Darren Waller. What's that? With a Deshaun Watson. Oh, red cracked ice of David Johnson. Kadarius Toney. I like that. Terrence Marshall Jr. Danny Dimes definitely has weapons now. Hit Kadarius Toney, Kenny Golladay. I mean, it's time to throw the excuses out the window for Giants fans. He's either got to put up or shut up. We've got a T. Higgins off the top. Followed by a Chase Claypool. Gives a good rookie. Jamar Chase. I like that on the All-Americans. And All-Americans, Micah Parsons. A little bit off-center there. And we have the base of Zach Wilson. Okay, I like it. Come on, Prism. We need some hits, like some bangers. Like, we want our color in a rookie quarterback here. Come on now. Let's see. We've got a Ronald Jones II. I think that's our silver. Allen Robinson, followed by a silver Kareem Hunt. And a red cracked ice of Jamar Chase, followed by another Trey Lance. Trey Lance, wow. I like that one. Nice hit for the Bengals. He and Joe Burrow definitely had quite a connection at LSU, so we will see if they continue that in the NFL. As long as the Bengals offensive line can keep Joe Burrow upright, I think he is going to kill things. All right, next pack. We've got a Chris Carson from the hated Seahawks. Sorry. We have a Jared Goff, followed by a Pat Freiermuth. Nice hit for the Steelers. Crusade of Rashad Bateman. And Patrick Jones II. Newest Minnesota Viking. Vikings hit. All right. We are about 1/3 through all of our Prism packs. And we've got a Justin Jefferson, followed by a Derek Carr, Deebo Samuel, and a red cracked ice crusade of Justin Fields. Again, if y'all didn't see today, the Bears wrecked. I can't even remember who they were playing. It was that bad. The Dolphins. And the Dolphins were up 13-3 at halftime, and then the wheels fell off. And there's a Mac Jones. I was happy to see Tua look a little bit better, minus the pick in the end zone. Other than that, he did seem to play better, and I know the pressure is on my man to produce this year. I keep hearing about Deshaun Watson in Miami. We have got a Henry Ruggs III, followed by a red prism or red cracked ice of Miles Sanders, Caleb Farley, nice hit for the Titans, Chris Evans, and Azeez Ojulari. I can say his name, but I can't get it. I'm tongue-tied right now. I know how to say it, just not right this second. Ojulari. There we go. I need a drink, but I'm trying to get through these cards so it doesn't cut off before I finish up here. Let's see, we got a Cam Newton, a Todd Gurley. Oh, this one's going to hurt a little bit. The red cracked ice George Kittle. Nice hit for the Niners. And a red cracked ice of Micah Parsons, the newest Dallas Cowboy, and a Chuba Hubbard. I like that. At least our red cracked ice rookies have been some of the better players. I really don't like it when it's not top guys. So, you know, the fact that we've got a Justin Fields, a Najee Harris, now that Micah Parsons, I like it. Brandon Ayuk, followed by a Danger Russ, and a Daz Newsome on the red cracked ice. There we go with the Crusade of Trevor Lawrence and a Rashad Bateman. We are hunting an on-campus. With all these packs, we need an on-campus. What up, Daddy Chill? What up, man? It's my man E. He's a big supporter. He's always in the room. He's not in my room. He's in Pokey Joe's room. I think he has a little bit of a Pokemon addiction. Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, followed by a Julian Edelman, and a red cracked ice crusade of Kadarius Toney, and last but not least, the Sage Surratt. You didn't get in, E? I knew you were trying. You kept telling me. All right, we're on to the next box of what is the Prism draft pick. So, you guys playing fire yet? Nah, I mean, honestly, E, not really. Our autos weren't the bangers we were looking for, but we still got at least 3 left. We've got a DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill, followed by red cracked ice of James Robinson, All-Americans Gregory Rousseau, and a Patrick Jones II. Yeah, the best card I would say probably up to this point is, I'd say that Kyle Pitts. I mean, well, no, I don't know, man. I'm probably the Kyle Pitts. I personally watched Justin Fields destroy Miami, so I think it might be him. Phillip Rivers, red cracked ice Darren Waller, Seth Williams, Chris Evans, and another Mac Jones. Mac Jones. All right, all right. Again, guys, if for any reason I reach that 1 hour mark, and which I have 9 minutes left, so I think I will, I'm going to end up having to go off for 1 second. I will come right back. So please join me back so we can finish this up. We got a CEH, followed by a Jared Stidham. The red cracked ice of Deshaun Watson. Nice hit for the Texans. The Texans. Caleb Farley on the red cracked ice. And another Aziz. It might take me a split second to restart, only so I can get a drink. But I will make sure all the packs are in front of me. Nothing will have changed from the moment that it goes off the air. And hopefully my pleas for help will have changed and I won't go off. We've got a T. Higgins followed by a red Crusade of Patrick Surtain. A Chuba Hubbard and another Crusade of Trevor Lawrence. All right. All right. Most likely you're not going to get it. That's that positive attitude, E. I love it. You're going to get it, man. And if not, man, save your money for that 12:30 banger of a basketball break, man. Travis Kelce, followed by a Josh Allen, a silver Devontae Adams, a red All-Americans Devontae Smith, another All-Americans of Rashad Bateman. All right. All right, let's go. Jarvis Landry. Ronald Jones II. Nice little red cracked ice of Jalen Waddle. Okay, Dolphins. Sage Surratt. And Javon Holland. Dolphins coaches are raving about Javon Holland. So that might have been a steal for them. All right. There's another Herbie. Justin Herbert. Followed by a Cam Akers. A red cracked ice of Allen Robinson. And our rookie is a Kylan Hill for the Packers. And a Jamie Newman, currently unemployed. Spent about a day at the lunch line with the Philadelphia Eagles. So that will be which team he is awarded to. Unless, of course, he signs before the end of the night with somebody else. It's something I always check. We have a Myles Garrett. Chris Carson from the Sea Chickens. A Red Crusade Trey Lance. There we go. Let me go ahead and at least penny sleeve that up. Again, my man Pokey Joe is taking care of your cards off to the side here. But after that Trey Sermon, we got a Greg Rousseau. I don't know. I have a man crush on Trey Lance, so I got to make sure that card makes it to my 49er guy in 100% condition. Not that all of you guys' cards don't get that way. I'm biased. Will Fuller, Drew Brees, red cracked ice of Justin Jefferson, an Amir Smith Marset, and an All-American Sean Wade. All right, so we got through. Damn it, I hit the damn tripod. All right, we got 3 packs left. And I am at 53 minutes and 35 seconds. Everybody in the room, cross your fingers that the assholes at Instagram listened and to my pleas. We got a Michael Pittman Jr., Derek Carr, followed by a Kenneth Gainwell, Carlos Basham Jr., and a Jason Owa. All right. 2 more packs. And E, just so you know, man, if all else fails, we do have that UFC select break, man. I know you love that UFC. We've got a Drew Lock, Ezekiel Elliott, followed by a red cracked ice. Nice little color match on Henry Ruggs. And there's a red cracked ice Trevor Lawrence on the All-Americans. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Gregory Rousseau on the Crusade. We got the Gregory Rousseau. All right, last pack of the second box of Prism Mega. We've got the Tyler Lockett, Daniel Jones on the red cracked ice, who's our silver, Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle. You notice that Jalen Waddle is followed by Javon Holland yet again? Again. All right. We've got a Javon Holland and that Jamie Newman. I think they followed each other in the last pack. All right, so this is our last box. Again, we have the 3 bonus packs. And, I don't know. If you've been in any of my broadcasts before, you will probably not be surprised if a bonus pack magically falls onto the table. They seem to do that. I think it, like, rains them from my ceiling. We have a Tua Tagovailoa, a red cracked ice of Gardner Minshew, a silver Pat Freiermuth, followed by a Kadarius Toney, and a base on the Sam Ehlinger. Base! Let's see here. All right, come on now. Let's do this. Come on. I want a banger for my guys. Come on. J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Hopkins, red Brandon Ayuk. I like that, personally. There we go. A red cracked ice of Travis Etienne. And a Trevon Moehrig. I like that kid. I thought the 49ers should look at Moehrig, so it hurt a little bit when the Raiders picked him. I mean, you know, Oakland and San Francisco. I know they're in LA now, in Vegas now, but still a little bit of bitter taste. We got a Tyreek Hill, followed by the red cracked ice of Lamar Jackson. Marquez Stevenson had a nice little game in his debut today. We got a Najee Harris All-Americans, followed by a Hamilcar Rashid Jr. I have to be honest, every time I see this guy's name, I want to say Rashid Hamilcar. I feel like his last name is his first name, and his first name should be his last name. But if anybody can get anything out of him, it's my man Robert Saleh with New York. We got Phillip Rivers, followed by a CEH Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a red cracked ice of Dalvin Cook, a nice little red cracked ice on the Zach Wilson. All right, the Jets are doing a little bit better here in this last couple packs, and they do have that Elijah Vera Tucker sitting up there from Contenders, so the Jets have done not too shabby if I say so myself. Elijah Mitchell, see if he makes a team as the 49ers' 4th running back. We'll see. All right. And I am at 57 minutes and 41 seconds. Cross your fingers, guys. We've got a Jared Stidham, followed by a red cracked ice of Tyler Lockett. Another red cracked ice of Najee Harris. Steelers doubling up on bangers. I'm sure they don't mind. I'm sure everybody in the room that doesn't have the Steelers does mind. But, hey, the cards fall where they fall, right? We got a Rondell Moore and another Hamilcar Rashid Jr. That one's on the All-Americans. All right, so last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs. Man, I was really thinking I'd finish this one in under an hour, and I think if our Jags guy had paid, I probably would have been right on time. We've got a Saquon Barkley, followed by a Travis Kelce, and a silver Matty Ice, kind of fitting the silver with the Matty Ice, you know. Kadarius Toney on the red cracked ice, and a nice little base of Trevor Lawrence. Speak of the Jags. And Trevor comes out. Let's try that with somebody else. I haven't seen a lot of Mac Jones. So let's for my past guy. Come on now. Give me a Mac Jones. I'm gonna put it into the universe. Of course, there's a Kyle Pitts on the back. I know y'all saw it. Kyle Pitts is having a nice little break. We've got a Josh Allen, followed by a red cracked ice of Aaron Jones. All-Americans of Jamar Chase. Justin Fields with an... I don't know if you guys can see that little print line up there, but it's definitely there. And the Crusade of Kyle Pitts. Again, there's a scratch across the card. And of course, Instagram screwed me. I have 23 seconds remaining. So what I'm going to do, guys, before I even touch anything else, I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast, and I'm going to start right back up. So everybody in the room, make sure you pop back in. I'll give you guys a couple seconds. We'll finish off these last couple packs, the bonus packs, and maybe some more bonus packs. Who knows? All right, I'll be right back, guys.